Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we finally went around the entire world opening up all of the blue chests that we had found previously up until this point. It was essentially like 30 hours worth of gameplay that we had to go back through all those areas and try to remember and find all of the blue chests that we had found previously. If you guys haven't yet, go check that video out, and please let me know if I miss any blue chests. Some of those dungeons I don't plan on going back to until essentially end game, and I would hate for a pretty good item to be hidden in that and me completely miss it because I didn't go get a blue chest. But with all of that, in this episode, we do plan on continuing our main story, the Master of All Chapter 7, Princess Alaune. I believe there are only 2 chapters left in Master of All, at which point we will finally reach the halfway point in the game. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, we have nothing else to do besides heading straight over here. We've gone through, we've talked to everyone, we've got our characters probably as good as they can be. So, I'm honestly expecting this quest, and honestly, probably the rest of Master of All to be pretty easy. I do like to look at the levels, the recommended levels. Oh, can't go through there, whoops. I like to look at the recommended levels for all of the missions in the chapter. And I believe the highest it goes is 31. I actually did not look at the final mission. I like to go into the final mission since usually there's a lot of like story-heavy things. I like to go into that as blind as I could be. But I do believe this quest as well as Chapter 8 are both level 31 missions. Again, I don't know anything past that. I just like to see the mission level, so that way I know kind of what I can expect to do in what order. But either way, let's go ahead and talk to LeBrant. I see you are ready. Come, Lady Alaune waits. Vowing to carry on the mission of her ill-fated sister, Elrica, ill-fated sister Elrica, Princess Alaune resolves to stand against the Mad King Pardis. She vows to fight side by side with Tails and begins preparations for the coming battle. Let's do it. Guess we're not getting any more of those, like, war table scenes.
What's the matter, Alaune?
Our poor kitten. She died. We saw the cart hit her. Before our eyes. But we couldn't save her.
There. Listen to me, Alaune. Fate may have been cruel this time, but there will be others you want to protect. As a princess, and as a human, when that time comes, protect it with your life.
My life?
For we were given life to protect those things.
Yes, I understand, Mother.
Master of All Chapter 7, Princess Alaune.
Go. You came. Let us go.
Oh.
General Krauser.
Your Highness, Wherever are you off to?
We are leaving the castle.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Were I to let you escape, His Majesty would have my head. I will stop you by force, if I must.
Stand back, Your Highness.
General Krauser. Edoris's problems have extended beyond our borders. The people suffer under Father's rule. The time has come for us to act. I am leaving the castle to see through that which my sister started. Knowing that, if you would strike me down, then do it. What will it be?
Since I first joined the army, I dreamt of leading it one day. Marez and I often trained together. We were the best of rivals. Our prowess in battle was our greatest pride. I only wished to be recognized for my strength. But after meeting Princess Elrica, Marez began to change. He fought not for glory, but to defend the land he loved and its people. From that day forth, I was scarcely a match for him. Yes, this is what Marez would have done. Allow me to see you off. Go forth and honor your sister's memory.
I am not alone. An ally of Elrica's stands with me.
Wow, so Krauser's not a complete bad guy. I thought he was just gonna be like a lapdog.
Together, we will restore light to Orsterra.
Did you hear? Rumor has it Princess Alaune fled the castle.
Small wonder even his daughters want to flee from that tyrant. Whatever will become of this nation?
To think that Princess Alaune would pick up her sister's torch. And take the ring bearer with her, no less. Shall I send out a search party?
Leave them be. They will return of their own accord. And the despair they taste that day will be all the more bitter after they have seen a flicker of hope.
Impressive as ever. I have served you through countless battles. I have seen you crush innumerable enemies with your iron fist. My liege, King Pardis, god of war. Wealth, power, fame. You are master of them all. You are a king among kings! Now then, I shall take my leave.
You think you control me? You truly are a fool, Jester.
I need to remember her name's Alaune, not Alaune. I don't know why I keep saying that. And I always think Alaune, and I'm like, no, that's wrong.
Help us in the Riverlands.
It's Alaune.
We make for the water pool caves.
I got bad news. I don't think there's anybody in Riverlands that'll help you. Didn't they just betray you? Or was that the Woodlands? That was the Woodlands. We've already been to the Waterpool Caves. We came here for the main story, which is interesting. Oh, are we meeting Charles here? Since this is where we came with Charles. Well, we have this door that I ran into last time. Let's just go ahead and Luminescence.
Right.
I need to change up my starting lineup here as well. I want to put her back in the back again.
Are you ready?
And have
Yes.
I'll show you what I can.
Viator be up front. I was trying to remember his name.
All in a good day's work.
And that's a level up on with a lot of characters. Wow, getting up to 37s. Unfortunately, Viator's a little far behind, I think, just because he wasn't on the team for a little while.
Here we are.
Princess Alaune. Who is this ally you speak of?
I received a bird not long ago. It was from someone who knew Sister when she was a swordsman.
She was a swordsman for like a week.
The missive read, "Here you will find the truth."
And you will. Hey there. Haven't seen you since Sunshade. You're always helping someone out, aren't you? I warn you, this may be your greatest undertaking yet. Princess Alaune, I'm Charles. I traveled with Elle, with your sister, Princess Elrica.
I thank you for keeping Elrica safe.
She saved my hide, too, on more than one occasion. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. I had to return to Riven to confirm something with my own eyes. I believe it might be of use to you as well.
Thank you.
Come with me. We head for Castle Riven.
We're going to the
Your
castle?
Highness, this is too dangerous. Riven is still allied with Edoras. There may be people searching for us as we speak.
I believe this is worth the risk. Come and see the truth for yourselves.
Oh, this is the path to the castle. That's what this door is here for. I want to say, is this going to lead us to... Yep, this little grayed out area right here is going to be Castle Riven. I was wondering where it was on the map. I didn't think it was any further south, because it kept showing it like right here next to Clearbrook. But we had just never seen it, so I had no idea. Are we fighting a boss already? This is a big moment. This is a really big moment. This is the Cultured Cape, which means it's a little bit stronger. Let's see what it's weak to. It's weak to sword, dagger, axe, and bow. So... Well,
My training has paid off.
I didn't want to do that. I was trying to steal, but there's a 2,000 XP. Holy, and we got a bonus JP because it was a one-turn kill. If I would have known that, I would have used the 3 attacks so we could have got the overkill. That's 11,000 leaves at 2,000 XP and 400 JP. Holy, literally everyone leveled up except for Fen, Stia, and Tails, who had just leveled up. That is an insane thing to get right before this save point. Oh my god. You can also see there, that's the difference in our levels. We basically went up 10 like ranks in what? One mission pretty much, because that was right before the Elle the Swordsman mission, which was the last main story mission we did. Wow, I am genuinely shocked.
Right.
Yeah. I've never like been this shocked at a Kate before, but that was really good. I don't even want to waste BP right now. Let's just
I owe you.
try to get some big damage in here. We know these guys will be weak to dark, so she'll get rid of them. There's Tails and Stia's level up. All we have left is 8 XP for Fen. Wow. Okay, we are a little over leveled for the first time in a long time. I would say basically since the Master of quest lines, like the Power, Wealth, and Fame quest lines.
You said your name was...
Just Charles will do.
Charles, you fought with my sister, yes? To prevent the assassination of King Solon.
That's right, Your Highness. I hail from Riven. When I was traveling with Elrica, I received word that Riven had been invaded by Edoras. I rushed home fearing for my nation's fate. But when I arrived there, nothing was amiss. The king, too, still lived.
King Riven argued for my father's innocence at the Council of Kings. He claimed Edoras came to Riven on a mission of peace.
Yes, or at least, that's how he made it appear.
Huh?
Your Highness, I'm sure you sense that something is amiss. That's why you came here, right?
Yes.
I saw through the ruse at once. And in that moment, I knew my homeland was truly lost. That's the truth I wanted to share with you.
And what truth is that?
You'll find out soon enough. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure it's just that Gonska, the Jester, is impersonating the king. That was our theory way back when, because we've already seen him do it. Like, we've already seen he can impersonate people pretty well, to the point where you can't even tell them apart from their original counterparts. So I'm assuming it's still the same theory that Gonska's impersonating the king. Some Thunder Remnants. These guys should be weak to the usual things here. Spear Sweep.
Are you ready?
Oh, wow. I was not expecting to do that much, actually. And then he's also weak to Wind, but I didn't get a chance to use that. There's our level up on Fen. So pretty much everyone's leveled up at this point. Just in this one dungeon, which is mind-blowing. Let's go ahead and grab this final chest and then make our way up the stairs. Light Remnants. Unfortunately, not much we can do about those guys.
Right.
These have a little bit more HP than the other ones. Well, not enough to survive that, though. I might not even need to use Viador's abilities, because we're doing so much more damage now. There is our Dark Strike Mastery. Dark Strike might actually be dark physical damage. There's very few instances in these games where that's the case, where you do elemental physical damage. And I don't know if there will be any instances in this game. Let's go with the Spinning Axe. That'll get rid of them.
For the future.
I probably want to take those off now. But it's really good for clearing out all these basic enemies we're running into. And here we go. Castle Riven. This is a dungeon. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't even a real castle. It's not a town, at least. I thought we were going to be in a town. Uh-oh. Maybe it'll spit us out in the town afterwards? I'm not sure. Well, here is a... Which one was this? Menacing Guardian? Shoot, that doesn't tell me what element you are. Let's just go ahead and fight it.
Keep your guard up.
More resistant to physical attacks? I'm not surprised. Usually it's sword and spear. No, okay. It's almost always sword, though. Probably should have swapped to... Ooh, that sucks. Well, let's try staff. Okay. And then let's get Ludo in here. We just need a double appraisal.
And here's your bill. I'll show you what I can do.
Honestly, using Ludo's max boosted increased drop on that Kate would have been nice. I don't know if he could actually get that, though, unfortunately. Oh, this guy has 12 shield. I didn't even see that. We did 1 damage to him. What?
My turn.
That is insane. How do we kill this guy? Oh, it's because he's taking reduced damage. Oh, come on. Why? You're my reviver.
I can still fight. Nothing.
Yeah, get first aided.
Be strong.
Sword.
It's our turn.
Oh yeah, we just got to go for the break. Okay, now that he's broken, we can actually do good damage. So, honestly, let's just Brand's Blade.
I summon thee. Brand.
Yep,
This
9600.
is our chance.
Cersei. Let's get a Dance of Respite down on the back row.
Breathe our
Thanks. Now or never.
Then, actually, let's just use Ludo since he has this crippling thrust that's boosted because he's broken.
Now or
And
never.
then Fen. Ooh, this guy's actually almost already dead.
Payback.
We did a ton here.
stage is set.
I want to keep her up front, specifically so I can use Lorana's ethereal healing on the front row.
God, be merciful.
Unfortunately, Viator's not going to be able to
It's our
get the
turn.
healing, but I think that's fine.
Let me catch my breath.
Get Therian back out.
Listen closely.
Stia, 3 dagger attacks.
Here we
He
go.
hasn't done the buff yet, so it's still technically taking a good amount of damage here. Sword. And then this should be enough here, so let's go sword,
Here goes nothing.
dagger.
Hit them now.
Kind of sucks because I'm not going to be able to utilize
Now or never.
Therian's assassination. Fen can get the avenging triple shot though, hopefully getting the kill at the end of this.
Now. Let's
And
end this.
then I can do a crippling thrust with Ludo,
Chance. Resound.
and then a Songs of Wind. Let's see, is it enough? It is enough. Huge. There is exactly one more Radiant Cornerstone. Wish at some point they would start dropping more, but I get it. Grab our chest there for Secrets of Sleep Volume 2. Is that a weapon? No one's using book right now, so I don't know. I guess let's just go check equip. No, items, weapons. Yes, it is in fact a an actual book weapon.
Let's do this.
Holy. Fighting some light guardians and light sentinels, which is a problem because I don't have dark on anybody right now. The Revenant also is scary, but I'm not as concerned because he actually honestly didn't do as much as I thought he was going to do. I thought that was going to be a ton more damage.
Appreciate it. It's done.
And there we go. Yeah, we get rid of him without even getting the break. We want to check this door straight in front of us and then to the right for that other chest we saw. I want to be careful in case there's a blue chest in here somewhere. We didn't see one in the little area we were just at, so I'm anticipating there one to be in here. Nothing there. That looks like a secret. I mean, I gotta try. It definitely looked like a secret entrance. Let's check this final room, and then just to the right. Just some soldiers, but interesting because
Ready.
these are not Riven soldiers. These are technically
Are you ready?
the Pardis soldiers, right? Because Riven's currently under control by King Pardis.
I could do this and nicely.
So Edoras soldiers. But it might be that they're just working as the Riven soldiers. Man, how deep do we have to go in this castle? That deep. Okay. Well. Okay, there's our save point. I was like, this might be a problem.
Identify yourselves!
Put down your weapons, you insolent brutes! Or do you not recognize who she is?
Stand down, men. Princess Alaune, pray forgive me for the rude welcome.
Your Majesty, King Riven, is it truly you?
In the flesh.
But Father invaded your lands.
Invaded? King Pardis came on a mission of peace. He wished our nations to be allies for all eternity.
Bastard!
Oh there, Your Majesty. Remember me?
You couldn't be.
Charles!
Your Majesty!
Who are you, old man?
You are...
I am Richard H. Riven. King Riven's son.
What?
Sorry, Your Highness. Charles is just a nickname of sorts. It's true that you're the spitting image of my old man. But you can't fool these eyes. Father all but disowned me after a bitter quarrel, you know? The mere sight of me should have sent you into a blind rage.
Charles!
Marvelous! Now that'd be funny though, right?
So, you saw through my guise. What an annoying brat you are.
What foul sorcery is this?
No, it can't be.
I've been searching all over for you. The blood of Riven, true heir to the crown. To think you just waltz right into my chambers. Did you miss your dear father that much?
You could say that.
Then come. He's right this way.
Wait!
So yeah, Charles the Traveler is actually Prince Riven. Seems like both the prince and the princess decided to go undercover to try to stop, honestly, probably each of their own dads, but more likely just to stop Pardis. But yeah, let's go ahead and make sure we learn our skills, and then it will be time to, let's get Moonlight Repose. We now have Encore, grants an effect that allows you to recover with 25% of your HP, pretty solid. And then you can get Mole Dance. Primrose gives you the show must go on, or the show goes on. When the equipped character grants an attribute raising effect, extend duration by 1. And we can get Call for Help on Tressa. Deals sword, dagger, axe, light damage to random foes 1 time each. And then we can grab Mind Sap for Deletia. We get Exacerbate. When switching from the back row, extend duration of attribute reducing effects by 1 turn. And now, let's go ahead and make sure we save up. And time to go confront the Jester. Come here, Gonska. Do we get to fight him?
Say hello to Daddy, dearest.
Father.
Oh, how I love a happy reunion. King Riven was once a man free of greed and desires. He sought only to exist in harmony with his neighbors. Until one day, when his most trusted advisor whispered in his ear, "You could be king of all Orsterra." These silver-tongued words planted a seed in gentle King Riven's heart. One that sprouted into an all-consuming ambition.
You did this to Father.
Did I? Or did I simply bring to the surface that which always lurked deep within? How content he looks, sitting atop his throne, even in death.
I've had enough of that disgusting laugh.
What? What is it that you want?
I am only doing the bidding of my one true master. How simple it was to turn these foolish kings against each other and usher in war. Truly, man's desire is a bottomless abyss.
Enough.
Princess Alaune, did you too not forsake your homeland and people to fulfill your own desires?
It is true that I fled Edoras, because I could not protect what I sought to under Father's eye. The land, the people that sister so loved. I will save them. If you would call that desire, then so be it. I fear nothing anymore.
Oh! Will you be so fearless when facing death and reuniting with your sister? One's final moments are trite and pitiful. Ah, yes. Like this one's daddy dearest. Lying in a pool of his own blood, he sobbed pathetically. Forgive me. Richard, my son, forgive me.
Enough. I've had enough of that despicable laugh! You damn buffoon!
Stand back, Your Highness.
You'll pay for this, you scheming bastard!
All this time, I've been looking for you. And today is the day. The line of the Riven Kings ends here. I shall eliminate the one true master's would-be rivals. That goes for you as well, chosen one. Now come. The afterlife awaits you.
I won't let you take what's precious to us.
And so it's time to fight Gonska the Jester. Let's do it. Are you weak to sword? No, he's not. How about spear? No, he's not. That is brutal because that means he cannot do anything. Not weak to axe? Okay, weak to dagger, which means probably also bow. Yep, and that means probably either staff, book, or fan. Let's try staff. There we go. We can check fan anyways. Okay, but I can't even switch. Oh, that sucks. I was gonna swap to Ludo to get the last two weaknesses.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's get this healing on the front row.
Be merciful. Listen.
And then let's get healing on the back row. And again, can't do anything, so basic punches here.
Are you ready?
Really sucks. And let's just start slowly dealing with him. Ooh, boy, I am hurting. I am in danger. Let's get that first aid on Tails. I mean, you heal a ton with this healing, but it still sucks. I can't switch.
Here we go.
That sucks again. Because that means I gotta keep her in too. That means I can't swap over to
And here's your bill.
Therian for the assassination damage. Kind of brutal, let's just try to get this break here, shall we? There's, I mean, Ludo's gonna be my best shot, even for damage, honestly. And then we'll go ahead and try to get the break next turn. Here we go. So, Ludo. Now we can start doing big damage. So, probably just Talon Strike. Since it's all gonna hit him, it's not random. Yep. And then Stia. I always hate having Stia do this because she's here for support and not really damage. But so is Cersei, so I can't swap. That sucks. I can actually swap next turn though, I think, because I waited to break him on this turn. Now, what's Veter's ultimate damage? Oh yeah, does damage when he counters, but he never counters. Let's just do a normal attack here. I don't want to burn his SP. Ludo could crippling thrust. I don't think that's more worth it though than just swapping and Brand's Blade. I want to burn through that early so I can start getting it back. And then let's go Song of Winds, and then next turn we'll Dance of Respite the back row and the front row again. And here we go. We get the assassination with Therian. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we are doing a lot of damage here. Ooh, we're fine. Hey, stay in the fight, man. Stay in the fight. Not out of it yet. SP Thief. Well, I do need to swap him now. Oh, I can't. Fun. That's great. I mean, I'm just going to parry, probably. Just in case. And then Dance of Respite front row.
Right.
And then I was going to have Lariana cast it on the back row, but since I can't, I guess... Oh, I didn't realize his weaknesses changed? Yeah, they fully changed. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention to that part. Whoops. I saw that he still had some weaknesses and was like, oh, we're fine. Okay, let's go ahead, Dance of Respite back row. Poor Veter. Let's just Fluid Stance here. Because he does have the parry going. I just don't know if these attacks count. Well, it did. Oh my god. When the attack drops my jaw, it's so insane. That's crazy, man. Holy. I was just sitting there. I was rubbing my eye because I was like, yeah, it's going to take... Well, there he goes. I was like, it's going to take a while for him to get the kill. And then that happened. Oh, my God. Throwing all of his life down. This is going to be a little difficult. I know I have the heals on everyone, but still. I think we can still get the break here. As we go Luminescence, and then Axe. It sucks a little bit. Let's go for that Dance of Respite on front row. And then let's Dance of Respite back row.
Thank you.
And then this is where it's tough. I think Lorana just needs to go. Let's try the Soporific Ice Fog. I mean, there's a chance it kills. Okay, well, it didn't.
Now or never.
Ludo, good thing you got Crippling Thrust. Oh, he was sleeping. Oh, it doesn't matter because once you come out of break, there's nothing that stops them from coming out of break, even if they're asleep or paralyzed. There we go. Gonska was an easier fight than I thought he was going to be. That's level up for Therian and Viator as well. Arcane Explosion Mastery.
This cannot be. Forgive me, Master.
Your Highness, are you hurt?
I am fine. Thank you, Lebrant.
Father was once a gentle man. When I was a boy, he taught me how a nation ought to be. But then, one day, he started talking about invading our neighbors. Everything was about him all of a sudden. I came to hate him and left the castle after a fight. I vowed to change Riven and turn it into a peaceful, prosperous nation. So I went on a journey.
This was the truth of which you spoke. King Riven, my sister, gone because of Father's greed. I cannot allow any more lives to be lost.
So what's your plan, Your Highness?
My father's... King Pardis's reign of terror must end. Before leaving the castle, I sent a letter to King Solon. Altinia will stand with us. We march on Edoras.
You're going to wage war on your father.
To protect that which I must protect.
A noble aim. Sorry, but I'll be staying here in Riven. If I don't do something, I fear my home may be lost forever. This nation must be set on the right path. And I must lead it in Father's stead. Promise you won't get yourself killed, Your Highness.
You too, Richard.
Your Majesty, a bird brings grave news. The Jester Gonska has failed in his mission. There is more. The Altinian army has mobilized.
General Krauser. Ready your men for battle.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And one more thing.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Yes, you will see.
King Solon.
Princess Alaune, your courage heartens me. And yet we are greatly outmanned. Let us devise a plan.
Today, we fight together for our future.
Countrymen, trusted friends, lend me your ears. I am King Solon of Altinia. Before me stand the soldiers of my home and the good people of Edoras. For years, our nations were the staunchest of allies. These bonds of trust were rent asunder when King Pardis sought to conquer us. After that, he turned his hand against his own daughter, your beloved Princess Elrica. There is no future for either of our nations, as long as this tyrant lives. For the lands we love, today we fight as one!
Your Majesty!
Bro, are you
Princess
kidding
Alaune.
me?
Enemy in our midst! Seize him!
After all that, you're joking.
Your Majesty.
Do not speak, Princess Alaune.
Please, please, protect them. Protect my people.
Your Highness! Princess Alaune!
Dude, why? Why can't we just get a win? That's the Master of All Chapter 7 Princess Alaune complete. This game is the most, like, it doesn't matter how much you win, you still lose kind of game I've ever played. That is ridiculous. Well, we get our rank ups for everything. And there are no new quests, which means all we have left to do is this level 32 mission. Hardest, the Scholar King. But I think we'll save that for the next episode. I will see you guys then.